Hi, good day to you, Aquarius. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today being the 17th of August. As you come across this reading any time from now, it was most probably meant for you. But if not, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising sign. So I'm adding rune stones to my reading. So those of you that don't know rune stones, they have a Nordic history, but imprints of it have been found in other countries like Turkey, Iran, even India. It has its Germanic roots, yes, and it's part of our DNA. But could be very well part of my DNA because I have both Indian and German roots. So who knows where it could be coming from. So let's just see. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up three. My eyes are closed and these are the three that I've picked up. So let's see here. Interesting. I'm also using my tarot cards, so don't be alarmed. Everything has, its meanings, and so we're going through what I can say to you, Aquarius, is this is a very karmic time for some of you, hey? It's like the wheel is turning and you are facing situations where there has been, what could I say, and almost like evolution. It's like you've made some decisions in your life and you've made these very serious decisions, and these decisions have got a lot to do with your personal wealth, your success, your security, your abundance. In some cases, there's also instances of fertility, so if that is not your intention, be very, very mindful of the choices you make. It's almost as though you are overcoming a lot of trials. We see this energy that you are overcoming a lot of trials. This is as per the runes. Overcoming a lot of trials and tribulations in your life. It's almost as though there has been a testing. Some of you must probably still going through this and feeling like you still need to overcome these obstacles, like you are still being tested and it's still like a way to go for you, So there is like a change, but it's like you need to hold on till the end because you're almost at this end, and it's like this test that you have to, almost as though the universe is giving you this final test that you need to pass to get to the other side. But you need to hold on. You need to hold on to yourself so that this could happen. Some of you are in the stage where you are having a lot of clarity about yourself, awareness, and you are at a place where you are choosing happiness. I mean, you may have to deal with some situations that are a bit depressing and some things that have been negative, but there is a realization that you do need to move forward. You're having this energy of being positive, and it's important for you to realize that. There may be in some situations which you would have preferred reconciliation or some kind of something working out, but instead there's a situation where there has been a regret. Somebody has got a situation where they need to cut their losses. They need to cut their losses with somebody where the situation's not working out. You are needing to get into your own divine feminine energy. Whether you're a man or woman, this is not about male, female, this is about energy. So you need to get into this feminine energy, this energy of beauty and abundance, and feeling that, and feeling creative, and feeling that nurturing energy that is your energy, and maybe in some cases allowing your sensuality to come forth. And I see there's fertility, definitely. There's definitely a situation of fertility in the cards for some of you Aquarians. I think it's been like a common thing for this past year. Aquarians, fertility has been coming up quite often. So you are seeing that some of you have been going through this heartbreak situation, and it's been very upsetting for you. There has been a lot of grief, and you might be feeling a bit of trauma from the loss, and some of you may also have been crying. Some of you might have been crying because things have been really bad, and you've been feeling very upset about a breakup. You could have been having a breakup in a relationship, so we see that's coming through here. However, you need to remember that you are somebody that is a very grounded person. you're a very dependable and faithful person. You also have your own ambitions in life. And you are seeing that even though this relationship is not working out, there's other situations where you have friends and you have family, you have collaboration with people, you have people that are coming together to help you, almost as though you have this positive energy, so that you can focus on your goals and where it is that you need to be. And unfortunately, with regards to your relationships, and it's just like this hardest part, this testing stage that some of you are in, there has been this destructive energy that has been very chaotic for you, and it's rocked your stability, so to say. And you need to also realize that it has been important that you go through this, because you know what, if you didn't go through this, you wouldn't realize the lessons that you've learned. And it's also realized where you can have relationships, where there is a friendship, where there is time to celebrate, and maybe in some cases there's a lot to celebrate. There could be a relationship renewal, or births of a child, or weddings or parties, but there's a lot more to socialize and a lot more opportunity to enjoy social events, as opposed to just staying in a situation where you're feeling kind of sorry for yourself. So it's important as well that even though you may be feeling emotionally vulnerable right now, that you need to just bring a level of maturity to yourself, and maybe also nurture your inner child that needs that. Maybe some part of you is feeling a little insecure with things that have happened. So you have to nurture yourself in these instances and be true to yourself. It's like you're going through this final stretch, Aquarius. Hold on. It's been difficult, especially if you've gone through a difficult breakup. Okay, let's see, what is this falling out here? If you have gone through a difficult breakup, see that some of you have gone through a very difficult breakup, and it's really been very, very difficult for you. So, but you have to hold on to yourself and nurture yourself in these instances. So let's see what other cards come out here. Got Virgo energy, the Hermit. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Okay. Cards are not jumping out, so let's. Queen of Wands energy. It's fire energy. That's Capricorn to not Capricorn. It's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. 8 of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and 6 of Cups reversed. So this is a very interesting cards that are coming out here. So I see where we've got the 10 of Swords in reverse, and this is really a card of literal betrayal. You've had to deal with some betrayal, maybe a relationship that has not worked out, maybe a business situation that has not worked out, some kind of a partnership that has really just come to an end. And you might be feeling a bit victimized about certain things. Some of you might be feeling quite bitter about certain things, but what's happened is happened. And it's just you needing to move forward from this and realize that there is a lot of collaboration in your life. There is a lot of positive energy. You do have people that are wanting to have this positivity with you and be in this positive headspace with you. So you need to realize that you are having your breakthrough right now. You are having these moments of clarity, these moments of vision, for you to focus on the future, to focus on the truth about what is going on. You may or may not have a Virgo person in your space, but it's a very important time for you to also take a moment to do some introspection, to take a moment for self-reflection, and maybe also be mindful of the decisions that you're making as you're moving forward. Some of you might be dealing with the Virgo person, which you feel is and you're feeling quite confident when you're with this Virgo person. You might be feeling quite social with them, and you might be feeling as though they allow your vivacious energy to come forth, so to say. But if it's not that, it's just really about you starting to, once you step out of this isolation and thinking about your path and where it is that you want to be, what is it that you want to do, just thinking, taking this time, especially after, and if you've had a traumatic breakup, a difficult breakup, that you just reevaluate yourself and find your passion again and find your charismatic energy again and realize that you need to move forward. Also realizing that you have completed a cycle in your life. This past situation is the past, and you need to realize that you do belong where you are, and you are with people that you belong to and belong with, and you have this harmony. It's like the cycle has been completed. You are complete. There's wholeness in your life right now, and that's what you need to focus on the positive. Some of you might be committing yourself to maybe a work situation or to your skills, and you also might be wanting to study further, or to just upskill yourself on some level and just be so much more than what you have been, and you are focusing on that, and that's a good place to be in as well. Some of you might be also wanting to work on your relationship with the Sagittarius person, focusing on making that work better for you. Others might be just wanting to bring in this peace and tranquility in their lives and allow there to be peace and tranquility, allow there to be some harmony, some serenity in their life after everything that they've been through. And by doing this, you are realizing that you don't need to stay. And if you don't do all of this, you're going to be finding yourself, because of this betrayal, stuck very much in the past. You do need to allow yourself to move on. You do need to allow yourself to realize that whatever betrayal has happened. It's over, it's done with. You learned your lessons, and you need to now realize that you need to move forward. You need to find your independence, so to say. You need to find what motivates you, what is your thing. Where are you at in your life? Important energy here for you, Aquarius. So let's draw some more cards and look at it. Eight of Pentacles again. What do we say? We were just talking about that. So it's really a reconfirmation of your situation here. So let's draw some more cards here for you. Okay, nothing is wanting to fall out. Okay. Page of Cups. Four of Cups. The Tower. Five of Cups reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Wands. The Queen of Wands reversed. And Ten of Pentacles. So we are seeing, okay, like I just said, with your Eight of Pentacles, this is really about you just, really holding yourself to a higher standard and not allowing yourself to be too idealistic and be too naive and walking around with your head in the clouds. And some of you could be lamenting a past love situation, stuck in the past. Some of you could wanting to be staying stuck in the past with this love situation. And this is going to cause you to have a lot of apathy and a lot of disconnection from yourself and from those around you. You are becoming your own worst enemy, Aquarius. You know what? That relationship is over. Whatever relationship that was there that you are keep rebounding to, you need to realize that you need to move forward. You need to allow yourself to find this connection and to be present and not to stay so stuck and be so full of apathy about things that have happened, because all you're going to just do is just bring more disaster to yourself. You need to realize you had this moment of truth. You've had this, like literally the rug pulled from under your feet. So you need to realize that this upheaval was traumatic and it did cause a lot of changes for you, and you need to accept these changes and you do need to move on. You actually have to choose happiness for yourself. You have to choose happiness. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck in all kinds of drama, because even though you don't see it, there's a lot of positive things coming towards you. But you need to change your mindset. Otherwise, you're going to have this situation where you are going to miss your opportunities. You're going to miss the new chances because you are allowing scarcity and instability to make you feel like, you know what, there isn't anything. Be careful as well of making bad choices. And you know, just be careful of not making a decision. Otherwise, you are going to you're really going to just keep yourself stuck in an unnecessary drama. So face whatever's happened has happened. Let it go. Let it go. Protect yourself, Aquarius. Protect your energy. Stand up for yourself, you know. Protect what is yours and define your areas. Define who you are. And don't get involved or allow yourself to be involved with somebody who's very vengeful or somebody who you know has got self-confidence issues and comes out as a bully and is very volatile and wants to dominate you. So if you have a person like that, you could be dealing with somebody who's an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo person who's going to come out and want to challenge these boundaries that that you've put up for yourself. And they can come in with this energy of selfishness or jealousy and just wanting to bully you. And you yourself need to be aware that you cannot allow yourself to fall into this trap of becoming like this. And if you're dealing with somebody who's doing this to you, you need to stand strong. You know, you can't afford to allow yourself to fall by the wayside and miss your opportunity of becoming so much more than where you're at and what you're at the moment. And you have this opportunity. If you can push through this whole situation, you will have the stability that you are looking for. You will have an unexpected windfall or this legacy of stability, of family, of children, of, you know, just family, whether they're your own or family or, you know, friends, whatever. But, you know, you have this legacy of community, of family, of moving forward, of, you know, having a foundation. And that is exactly what it is that you need. So now I crochet in my spare time, Aquarius. So I've made some initials and I've put them all in this bag, and I'm going to shake this bag up really nice. And we're going to see what initials fell out. And you know, something just popped out this bag and fell on the floor. If I can see it, because they're all kind of small. So, and I cannot see it anywhere. Oh my word. I'm literally hanging upside down here looking for it. And I was so sure something fell out the bag. Oh, and I cannot see it anywhere, guys. Wow, this is awful. Maybe you were not meant to see this one. Looking to my left, looking to my right, I cannot see it anywhere. And now my floors are not untidy, guys. I just cannot seem to see it. What fell out here? Okay. A. No, it's not an A, it's a D. D. H. K. S. G. A. X. And F. Interesting letters falling out here. So somebody, this may apply to you, it may not apply to you. It may be your initials, it may be somebody else's initials, but if it is your initials, and it's just something extra that I added to my readings, Aquarius. So like I said, it's just a little something that may or may not apply. And I'm sorry if I'm fidgeting around and it's making a noise on my mic. I'm just seeing if I did see a letter that fell out. Hi guys, I found the last letter. It was an L. So you may or may not have a person with the L in your space. So take care. Goodbye.